a few words. Danny,
Yes,
Dari Sharabani. If you could just remind me, I know your father's name is Fuad, just remind me his full name. Fuad Ben?
Ben Rosa Sharabani.
Ben Rosa Sharabani. So first of all, I want to thank the Sharabani family for sponsoring today's and our activities on Zoom through different social media that we're using. Thank you so much for the Sharabani family. May these words be Leilui Nishmat, to the elevation of the soul of Fuad Ben Rosa Sharabani. Tiye nishmato tzura b'tzor chaim. Amen. Selah. So just a few words as we are approaching Shavuot. As we know, Shavuot is the time where the Jewish people as a nation together received the Torah at Mount Sinai. And as you know, I'm sure all of you saw the movie, but contrary to our perception on how Matan Torah actually happened, there were no tablets the first time when God actually speaks to the whole nation as a nation. The tablets are not present. I know that in the movie Moses comes down with the tablets and he shows everybody the tablets, but it doesn't actually happen at that time. It happens in two different periods in history. First, God just utters all the 10 commandments and he gives it to the nation. And then 40 days later, Moses actually comes down with the tablets. But in any case, and when you look at the tablets itself, I don't know if you could see even in the background, actually I just realized in my picture, the backdrop here, you could see the two tablets. There were two pairs of tablets. And we know that this is a very well-known question, that in the first part, in the first pair of tablets, those are the commandments between man and his creator. And the second pair of tablets are the commandments between man and his friend, his fellow friend. But what's interesting is that in the first pair of tablets, we have also this mitzvah of honoring your parents, kabed et avicha ve'et imecha, right? Our sages tell us that this great mitzvah of honoring our parents is not only at the time where they're alive, but also after their passing. So this mitzvah is something that is always incumbent on us to practice, although our parents, whether our father or mother, are no longer here with us. And just by being here today and actually speaking about Fouad Sharabani and perpetuating his memory, that itself is a great honor. So back to our question is, in our tablets in the first, why are honoring your parents? It seems that honoring your parents should be a mitzvah, a precept that is between man and his fellow Jew and his fellow person. Why is it on the set of the mitzvot, which are in the commandments between God and their creator? So our sages tell us that from here we see the great importance that honoring your parents, honoring one's mother or father is the equivalent of having honor towards God. Because as our sages tell us in the Talmud, that there are three partners of conceiving a child: the father, the mother, and Hashem. So Hashem, as being one of that partner, when we respect and honor our parents, is if we are honoring God himself. As I want to conclude with just a very short story that I think also kind of shed lights or expresses the Sharabani family's respect to their parents and their father. There was a very famous story in the Talmud of the sages that were looking for a very precious stone to put on the Urim Vetumim, on the tablets of the Kohen Gadol. And they found that there's a man that had this special stone, and they decided to go visit this man. And as they went to visit him, they asked him if he could show them the precious stone. They would like to buy it off of him. And the man went into his father's bedroom and he saw that his father is sleeping. And he came back and he told the sages, I'm sorry, I can't give you the stone or show it to you at this time. So they asked him, what is it? We'll double the money, the offer. Told him, I'm sorry, I can't. And they tripled and they quadrupled, and he still persisted, I'm sorry, I can't do it. My father is sleeping and the precious stone is underneath his pillow. So I can't wake up my father. The sages were so astonished by this man's great honor to his father that they gave him a blessing. And they came back a year later. This man had the miracle where a red calf was born amongst his herd, and the sages had to come and return and buy this red calf that they could use for the Bet HaMikdash. We see the great honor that this person had towards his father, the great respect that he was blessed with more wealth, and so too. So, Baruch Hashem, thank you again for the Sharabani family. May the memory of their father should always be engraved in their hearts and in our hearts and mind.
Amen.
Amen.
And